This generation of children and teens has grown up with very little need to wait for anything. Not only do they expect instant solutions to their challenges, but they've also become increasingly dependent on adults. Parents are doing more for their children than ever before, and technology has advanced in such a way that conveniences are no longer the exception, but the rule.
One of the most common mistakes parents make is the failure to recognize the difference between supporting their children and rescuing them. Problem solving and critical thinking takes practice, and the best practice comes from figuring out what to do when a mistake is made.
When parents hear how hard it is to get into a good college, they panic and start worrying about their children's academic resume. This leads to overscheduled kids, parents who rescue them from typical academic blunders, and no time for them to develop very important life skills.
With such a dependence on smartphones, children and teens are losing critical opportunities to learn how to solve dilemmas. Teaching kids to think addresses common parent and teacher concerns. We use our years of experience as psychologists and school consultants to offer ways to avoid the common parenting traps. In teaching kids to think, we've included over 50 ways parents can approach raising kids in this generation to teach them to be confident, independent, thoughtful, and ready to enter the adult world.
Ultimately, kids in the Instant Gratification Generation are being taught not to think. We wrote this book to show parents how to change that.